So guys,
What's up?
I got
What's
another
up?
joke.
Oh, not again.
Yes, another joke. What? You don't like my jokes now?
Come on. They're not that funny, dude.
What about you? You like my jokes?
Dude, they're freaking awesome.
At least somebody likes my jokes. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell this joke anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
just get it over with.
So, how do you catch a squirrel?
I have
I don't
no
know.
clue, dude.
Climb up a tree and act like a nut. Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Act like a nut.
That's what you come up
Act
with?
like that,
I thought it was
that's
outstanding.
Funny. That's funny. Ah.
No.
I tried. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Berezaa Games Weekly News. And guys, I have news for you today, guys. I have plenty of it. And starting off, guys, we have 4 new items that were put in. Here's a pic of all 4 of them that were put into Miners Haven last Monday. And guys, there's some awesome items in there. So with that, 4 new items. So guys, that's pretty freaking cool. But not only that, there was an update that came out just yesterday, and that here's the patch notes for that, actually right there on the screen, and it states a mist covers Miners Haven. Something big is coming in October. The second autumn exotic has arrived, along with a new reborn item. The Masked Man has received a huge shipment of new contraband items. Make sure to find him and get them before someone else does. Xbox players can now access global radio or mute music completely. Access the new menu by pressing the D-pad right. Miners Haven will now also remember your radio mode preferences. Set your radio to it when you load in. So guys, a lot of update stuff. So there's a bunch of new items at the Masked Man shop. I don't have all the details on those, but I heard there's some pretty freaking cool items in there. So hopefully we'll be able to cover some of them in the showcase. But who knows? We'll just have to see what clone number 1 has for us. But that's not the only news, guys. Berezaa has added in a statistic system that keeps track of how many boxes you guys open, and he will be able to keep track of the top 10 people that open the most boxes on a consistent basis. So will there be future things to go along with that? He'll be able to maybe recognize who's spending the most money in the game, things like that. I don't know, but big things on the horizon. As far as the other games go, Azer Mines and 2 Player Gun Factory, nothing really going on there as of right now, but I'm sure there's going to be more Azer Mine updates to come, so we'll keep an eye open for that as well. But with that, guys, that concludes this news segment, and I'm going to hand it off to clone number 1 with this week's Showcase of the Week. So off to you, clone number 1. Alright guys, so I'm here with the Showcase of the Week part of this show, and today, guys, I am going to be going over a few things. First thing, we're going to hope that the Masked Man has something cool in it, and he does. Wow! Robotic Enhancer, which is a contraband item, so we're going to get one of those. The Ore Negator, okay, so we got one of those. And the Freon Sprayer, so we got one of those as well. And we're going to get a couple of these 4-leaf clovers, just because I have a few boxes that need opened here. And we are going to open them and see if we can possibly get another item. But let's go back to our base over here and check out what I already have. I already have another item. So guys, I have a few items to showcase. So let me get back over to this base here and wait till it's daytime. I'll set all these up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I didn't want to wait for your daytime here, but as you guys can see, I have 4 items here to showcase. I have the Breach Loader, which this thing is pretty freaking cool looking. If you ask me, it kind of looks like the sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who. So that's what it reminds me of. I don't know what you guys think it looks like, but that's what I think it looks like. So guys, we're gonna check its value right here, and look at that. Wow. So anywhere from 100 billion, and I've even seen some in the 900 billions. Wow. 864 billion. Okay, so this is definitely the most powerful mine in the game, guys. That is pretty crazy. That is just freaking cool. Alright, and now this item, the Ore Negator. Now the Ore Negator, okay, the description states, tricks furnaces into thinking an ore has been upgraded 1 or 2 times less than it actually has been. Only works once per ore. Okay, so immediately what I'm thinking about with this item is with the Blind Justice, because the Blind Justice counts how many upgrades you have and then reduces the amount that it upgrades by the more you have upgrades on an item. So this would be an awesome to negate that and allow you to get a higher upgrade. Now I don't know if it does any base upgrades by itself. We're gonna try it out here. Okay, just to freaking see. Now let's go up into here and purchase a few basic furnaces. Alright. And we're gonna try this one here just to see if it upgrades it. No, it's still 2. Okay. So now we have this next item here. Now I don't have the Blind Justice, unfortunately, to be able to try that, but that is the first thing that comes to mind with that, for me anyway. Now, the Robotic Enhancer is a powerful contraption that upgrades ore by 75% up to 300 million. Okay, so that's pretty freaking cool. So as we can see here, as we know, the regular iron is worth 2, and it comes out of there worth 3. Alright, now the Freon Sprayer, a simple machine removing fire from ores without tagging and sends them on their way. This would be awesome for loops, such as basically the Morning Star loop or like a Big Bad Blaster loop. This thing would be amazing for that. So, guys, that's all I have for the showcase of the week. Oh, let's open some boxes, guys. First thing we're gonna open here is some of these. Hopefully I'll get something good. If I don't, then oh well. Better luck next time, pretty much, right? So let me do this. So let's open this one here. If I can get something cool, that would be awesome, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Well, it's a zombie, so that's always cool, right? So let's open up the regular boxes that we have and hope I can get one of these new items, although I doubt I'm going to with the little amount of boxes that I have currently, but we'll see. Alright, so this is the last box, guys. So far, nothing good. And let's see what I get from this last box. Is the luck with me today? And no, it is not. But guys, that's it for the showcase of the week, so I'm going to hand it back to Dark J so he can cover the Berezaa Sphere. So, off to you, Dark J. Why, thank you, Clone Number 1, and guys, that brings us to the next segment of the show, the Berezaa Sphere. And in the Berezaa Sphere, this, as you guys know, is the segment of the show where we travel beyond the realm of what is possible into the space continuum and beyond, about 2,000 light years beyond our own galaxy, and then into a dark void, and then into a vortex, ending into an oceanic world where the almighty Cthulhu, the Kraken, the biggest one of them all, will suck you in directly into Berezaa's mind. That is right, so we are entering into Berezaa's mind, and with that, we have Clone Number 2 out there, and I gotta try and cue in some reception to him. So let's see if we can get him in on the screen here. And Clone Number 2, Call number 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome, cool. Is there any new news to report from the Berezaa Sphere? Well, yeah, I mean, there's always new news from the Berezaa Sphere, man. I mean, heck, I guess there's a glitch in Miner's Haven that allows you to get infinite money. He said something about this will corrupt your game save, so you don't want to use that glitch. I mean, glitches are usually pretty bad for this type of reason. I mean, I don't know why people would, you know. So that's a thing. And yeah, he tweeted out the top 10 box purchasers following the last update, and Out of Order Foxy, man, 116 boxes. That's just crazy. Like, wow. Okay, so I mean, and you know, the whole Xbox music thing, that's pretty cool. It saves your progress, or saves your decision whether or not you want to listen to it before, or what you want to do with that music. Wait, call number 2, call number 2. Well, guys, we lost him once again, but you can't get news like that anywhere else, especially coming directly from Berezaa's mind, I'm just saying. But guys, that brings us to the end of the Berezaa Sphere, and on to the next segment of this show, guys. The one that a lot of you guys are waiting for, and I'm gonna have to go put on the headphones and head on over to the submission showcase area by Out of Order Foxy, and let me go do that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so welcome to this segment of the show, the weekly challenge, and guys, look at this place. Foxy has added some spooky freaking music to this place. I mean, like, seriously, that's pretty freaking crazy. And he has added some of the runner-up submissions that were freaking cool to the halls in this place as decoration. There is some pretty dank stuff in here, I have to say myself. And yeah, so I mean, look at this place. It is so freaking awesome looking. But guys, without further ado, I'm gonna announce this next week's theme, and it is, guys, chemical. That's right. So next week's theme, guys, is chemical. So get to building those themes, and make sure you have them into Void Sealer by Wednesday next week, which is the 5th of October, by 9 p.m. That is the deadline. And guys, in order to announce the winners of the Halloween submission, I'm going to head off of here, and I'm going to head into another place that we have set aside to showcase the winners, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the first, second, and third place thing, and guys, we had a few technical difficulties this week. We had a area where we were showing everything off. It was all built and everything was cool, and I was about ready to showcase the winning items, and the game crashed. Things happened. We lost that world. That whole world got like deleted, and Flaming Void here came to the rescue and rebuilt this area here to showcase everything in, and Void Sealer brought in the winning entries, and well, we are back in business, guys. So in first place, guys, is Vince 1237 again. Man, Vince is really bringing the heat with these submissions, guys. In second place is Nerdman, and in third place is Frenzy. And guys, look at these items. If you look over here, if you can see here, this is awesome. It's like a freaking Ferris wheel, and the detail in this thing is just amazing. I mean, look at this thing. It's just so freaking cool. And then for the second place one by Nerdman, this thing it's like a dual dropper, and there's some skulls on there, some crystals at the base here with a little bit of a particle effect. That's pretty freaking cool. That is like a ghost. Yeah, it's a ghost right there. That's cool as well. And if you come on over here, the one by Frenzy is like a detailed haunted house. I mean, with these dead trees and this like mist. This is freaking cool, guys. So Give it up for the winners of the Halloween theme submission. That was the last 2 weeks event. And that is it for this segment of the show. And I'm going to hand it back off to clone number 1 because he is waiting to troll one of you guys. And again, he's not very patient, so I'm going to hand it off to him. So off to you, clone number 1. Alright guys, so as you guys recognize, clone number 01, that is my troll account guy, my noob troll here, and guys, this is our shout out of the week, and we're gonna go scout for somebody that we want to troll and then shout out. So what is going on here? This is a colorful setup for sure. Guys, I feel like because, you know, we want to be in sort of the Halloweenish mood this week, that I feel like I should make the keyword pumpkin. So I'm gonna follow this guy, but he jumped way up into the air. I don't know where he landed. So let's look for him so we can follow him. I guess this guy, like, legit disappeared. I have no idea where he went. And you can't... Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright. So, now that I've found him, let's go up on top of here. Oop, if I can get up there. Which I apparently can't right... Nah! Alright, so now we are near him. So, let's start with the troll. Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Question mark. Guy had a question mark in there. Is this guy even paying attention? Is this guy AFK? Something tells me that this guy is AFK. I think he's waiting for this setup to do something for him. Well, there is 2 other guys over there. And I'm thinking I may just go troll them instead. We're going to get a reaction from somebody. Somebody is going to give us a reaction. And this is our Halloween themed month. So it's a Halloween themed troll. I mean, pumpkins are Halloween, right? So we're going to follow this guy. And just keep saying pumpkin. Hold on, let's follow him. Wait till he stops so I can say pumpkin. Alright, well, he's still going, so we're just gonna keep following him. And see what type of reaction we can get out of this guy. Pumpkin! It's a pumpkin! Pumpkin. Pumpkin? Pumpkin? Have you seen my pumpkin? 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 Hello? Hello, have you seen my pumpkin? Have you seen my pumpkin? This guy's got to be like, what is this guy talking about? Pumpkin? This guy is just... Oh, he sent me a friend request. That's a new one. Pumpkin? Friend requests are not pumpkins. That's not a pumpkin. He said what pumpkin? The pumpkin. No speak. He said no speak. I'm pretty sure this guy is typing right now. Either that or he is just highly confused and doesn't know how to handle this situation. Pumpkin? Have you seen my pumpkin? Have you seen the pumpkin? But pumpkin? He said no, yes, question. Oh. Alright, so I feel like I should tell him because this guy was a good sport, so said thanks for being a good sport. Say hi to YouTube. As soon as you come back down. And back up and back down again. He said I'm from Brazil.
No speak, haha.
Alright, so guys, a big shout out to Eric Robux, because he was a good sport, even though he didn't speak English very well, so that probably didn't help my troll, but he was a little confused there, and in the end, he sent me a friend request. That was the first time I've got that response out of a troll. So, guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, or if you're new to my channel. And as always, guys, stay awesome. I'm Dark J, and I'm out. So, guys, I'm going to have to put these presents up on the love wall. Yeah, okay. You know what? Perfect. Boom, look at that parking job, guys. That is some perfect parking right there. Oh, yes.